this is Amy from www.notmoira.etsy.com, and I am here to talk a little bit about shipping. As far as shipping from my shop goes, it's fairly easy and straightforward because I sell cards, so you know, they're small, they're flat, they're easy to mail. The materials I use include these 6x9 mm envelopes and little address labels, and these little sleeves. I slide the card down in there, and then I slide one of my business cards down in there, and I usually write a little thank you note on the back, and I seal it up with a sticker, and I stick it in the envelope and send it on its way. I like using the little sleeve for the cards because if something happens and the package gets wet, or if it has rained and it's damp inside, you know, somebody's mailbox, that should protect the cards from getting wet so they're not ruined, and I don't have to make them more, so it's good. It's worth the extra money to do that. As far as the carriers I use the United States Postal Service for now. I would use FedEx or UPS if, you know, the need ever comes. You know, if somebody orders a whole lot of cards and I need to send them in a big box, I would do that. And I do offer insurance. Anybody that ever wants insurance on their cards, all they have to do is tell me and I'll have it put on there. But, you know, most often, you know, my cards are only $3 a piece with shipping. So, you know, it's not really worth the extra money that you put into insurance. But I do offer free insurance for purchases over $20. So, there's that. And as far as international shipping goes, I do ship internationally as of this week. I had 2 orders from Canada. One went really smoothly at the post office, and one did not. The one yesterday, I went to the post office with a package that was about this big, and the lady said, "That'll be $17." And I said, "Well, the package was only worth $11 to begin with." So I thought, And she said, "Well, you could put it in this envelope, and it would be $9.95." And I said, "Okay." So I thought, surely there has to be a way to get 3 stamps to Canada cheaper than $10. So I came home and I got on their website and I saw that they have first class international shipping, which this woman did not tell me about, and she really acted like she didn't even know it existed. So I don't know. But so this morning I took it to a different post office and I got the first class international for $3.81, which was much better than the $17 that she was going to charge me. So, do your research on the USPS website if you're going to ship internationally. That is my advice to you. So, I guess that's all for my shipping advice for now, so thank you.
Etsy shop policies are important for both buyers and sellers. As a buyer, it's a good idea to research a shop's policies before deciding to buy. You can learn things such as available payment methods, shipping times and rates, and return policies. As a seller, it's important to be clear about your products and services. If you're a new Etsy seller, here's how to get started setting up a policy page. Go to your Etsy and click on Policies. It's in the left sidebar under the Shop Setup header. There are 5 sections for you to use to communicate with your customer: welcome, payment, shipping, refunds and exchanges, and additional policies and FAQ. In the welcome section, give a brief overview of your business, for instance, your location, mission statement, and anything else you want your customer to know immediately. In the payment section, you can let your customer know which payment method you accept, such as PayPal, RME, check, or money order. Here you can also explain your policies on how many days a customer has to purchase a listing and how many days a customer has to complete a payment. For shipping, explain how and when you ship. Also, do you ship internationally? In the refunds and exchanges section, just explain your return policy. Additional policies and FAQs is the section where you can include any other policy information that you want your customers to know and/or the answers to some of your most frequent questions. Here, I also include sections for custom and wholesale orders, packaging, and any product-specific notes about color, size, care, etc. Creating a detailed policy page will improve communication between you and your customer. If you're a new seller, go set your page up now. If you're an experienced seller, consider revisiting your shop policies page and update it based on your experience. Feel free to check out my shop policy page as an example at buttonhead.etsy.com. And if you have any further questions or feedback, please use the comment box below or send an email to indy5@live.com. Good luck and thanks!